Some other miscellaneous items include some promotional items for the Yo-Yo Store Rewind. It's got stickers, grip of store cards. This is my yo-yo repair kit. I got a couple bearings and some friction pads in there. I also have my mini sewing kit and some thread for fixing up holes and stuff, and also if I get bored I have a little bit of this elastic material to make some more of these nifty yo-yo holsters, which just attach to your belt clip, and it's pretty awesome. This is more of a toiletries item. Is my keychain, which no longer has any keys on it, but it's got a few carabiners and miscellaneous items. I've got my mini memory stick, a old can opener, mini nail clippers, and one of these photon lights, which is pretty darn bright. I've got a couple little keychains on here. This is an old Sac State one that I got as I guess as a graduation present back in the day, and my lovely Yoseki Zaiku wooden phone charm. Also got this little bag to carry stuff. This is Leatherman Skeletool, which is one of the lightest Skeletools, which unfortunately means it skimps a little bit on some of the functions, but it still has the basic ones: pliers, wire cutters, screwdriver, and a very nice high quality knife. It also does have this nifty little carabiner clip, which doubles as a bottle opener, so I gotta say that's what really sold me on this one. This is my pen case. This just has a few pens, pencils, and erasers and things in there. My play set. Obviously my yo-yos. Unfortunately I don't have an off-string yo-yo, and I'm not going to be able to bring my beloved cut with me because there really aren't any friction pads for it, but my lovely blue Protostar that Hiro gave me as a parting gift, mainly because these aluminum yo-yos are going to kill me when I'm off in the mountains freezing my butt off. The plastic yo-yo I think will be a little bit nicer on my hands. I've got a few looping yo-yos and my 1A ones too. And of course my foot bag for kicking the ball around. And a tennis ball, which not only is a great toy, but the real reason why I have one of these is for trigger point therapy. So I can get at those points on my back where I develop kind of random knots, but using trigger point therapy it makes me feel a hell of a lot better. And of course yo-yo string, can't go wrong with 100 or so yo-yo strings. This is a camera bag. I'm not sure if I'm going to take this with me. And these are my books and things, and I've got a couple little novels. This is Ningen Shikaku, which I haven't even opened yet. It's a really old copy that somebody grabbed for me. Just my little notebook. I haven't written much in it, but you never know when you might need to write a note down or two. Henshin, another kind of mystery type novel. Haven't started too much of that yet. China phrase book. Who knows how much this is going to come in handy, but I am going to be hopefully learning some Chinese, so maybe. And Off the Map, which I've actually finished reading, but I'm going to read again, and I plan on giving away to a worthy recipient at some point. This is a really awesome book about two girls who go through Europe with pretty much nothing. So it's a really interesting story, and very well written as well. I forget what this thing is called. This is my money belt, which contains right now some American money, my credit cards, some traveler's checks, and some cash. All these travelers I talked to said that money belts were worth their weight in gold, because you never know what will happen. You always want to keep your really important stuff close at hand. Other stuff. Let's see. This is kind of another luxury item, but it's a pretty compressible Thermarest neck pillow. Who knows when you need a pillow, so That's why I got this one. This is actually my slack line in here. These two bags contain climbing gear. I think I'm going to try to reduce it so it'll fit into one bag. I don't know if I'm going to need both pairs of shoes, but I do have a harness in my chalk bag as well. This is a pack safe safety mesh, which will basically go around my backpack or valuable bags when I feel like I need to lock them up somewhere, say I'm flying or something along those lines. And actually, my backpacks, this is my 30-liter REI Traverse, which is actually a pretty awesome backpack I've been using a lot for my short trips here in Japan. And this is my Altus 60-liter bag that my yoga teacher Robert gave me. And actually in here, this is my Big Agnes insulated sleeping pad, which, as you can see, compresses down to pretty much next to nothing. A poncho, which will also cover the backpack if so needed. So actually, when I'm traveling, say getting on a plane or something, what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to be putting my check-in, my big backpack, into this REI duffel bag, which is enormous. Also, fortunately, compresses down and goes into this little carry pouch. It won't take up much space when I'm not actually using it. But if so needed, I could even use it as a second piece to check in if I fall into the trap of buying a bunch of crap while I'm abroad, which hopefully won't happen. Shoes, my Patagonias, which I've been field testing around, and aside from a random squeaking sound as I walk, they've performed pretty admirably. I haven't had too many complaints there. Vibram 5 Fingers, which are pretty cool shoes. Haven't had too much chance to use them here because it's just been too cold, but I'm guessing when I get to warmer climates, they're going to come in handy. And my Converse, because they're just so darn stylish. And actually, they make awesome slacklining shoes. So usually, I would try to keep that down to maybe 1 or 2 pair tops, but such is life. These are Eagle Creek compression bags, which I'll be using to keep my clothing bulk down.